Here, if you're given something that in this case, we hope it's a circle, we've been told it's a circle, and we want to rearrange this to get it into a format so I can find my center, which is HK, and find the radius. So I would combine my x terms together. So the first thing I'm going to do is write out x squared minus 8x plus y squared minus 6y is equal to negative 16. So I've just rearranged everything where I have my x's next to each other, my y's next to each other, and any integers are on the opposite side now. So now we're going to make perfect squares. So let's just kind of move this up here.
What are you actually, we have to find the root of the square root.
You just basically, yeah, you're gonna have to perfect square all these ones because we want to find out what h and k is, and we also want to find out what the radius is. So really, all you got to ask yourself is, what's half of 8 squared? 16. What is half of 6 squared? 9. So what that means is x squared minus 8x, and we're going to add 16 and subtract 16 because we're trying to manufacture a perfect square. Then you're going to go y squared minus 6y plus 9 minus 9 is equal to negative 16. Adding the 16 and subtracting the 16 and adding the 9 and subtracting the 9 do not change the equation, but it helps us organize things better. And our main objective here, as I was just stating, was we want that to be ready to be perfect squared, and we want this to be ready to be perfect squared. So that means before I go anywhere, let's get these guys out of the way. So if I added 16 to both sides and then added 9 to both sides, I'd end up with x squared minus 8x plus 16 plus y squared minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 9. Because I'm adding 16 and adding 9. So right now.
Oh, because they're in the thing. Oh,
Yeah, you just
So the guy who's negative gets sent to the other side with the integer because when I make a perfect square, I need it to be positive here. If it's not positive, I can't perfect square it. So then now, because I know I made this as a perfect square, that means I don't really have to think about it. I can literally just go x minus 4 squared plus y minus 3 squared is equal to 9. So now I've got an h of positive 4, I have a k of positive 3, and I have a radius of 3. So now I can go ahead and graph it.